My name is Tim Butler. I'm a state representative in the 87th district. I live in Springfield. I'm the spokesperson on the House redistricting committee. You know, every committee hearing that we've had in the House, whoever has chaired the proceedings has said the exact same thing every time. House Democrats are dedicated to transparency and public participation in the redistricting process. What has happened over the last several days is the opposite of transparency. To have maps in a PDF format, straight out of 1990s clip art, released on Friday night at 7:30, and then to be followed up late Sunday with a Google map, really does nothing for transparency. These maps were put out without any data. I have asked, all our members on the committee have asked, Leader Durkin has asked, where's the data? Where's the data, Democrats? They released these maps without any data whatsoever, knowing that American Community Survey data is not the data that is needed to draw the new boundaries for legislative maps. We need the decennial census data that won't be out until August to be able to draw these maps. Frankly, these maps make a joke of the redistricting process, and they're a slap in the face of the public who have been demanding fairness and openness to this process. It's really something that so many groups have asked for openness, so many groups have asked for transparency, yet these maps were put out there without a news conference, without any documentation, straight out of the secret room that we've talked about in the Stratton building, and put out there for the public to see over the weekend. And now we're going to have a hearing starting tomorrow on it, when nobody really knows how these districts were made, what the data has gone into them. We don't even know if the districts contain the right population to be able to be drawn correctly. I think it speaks volumes that the majority continues to refuse to answer questions about the data. It's a mockery of the process. It's why we have called time and time again for openness and fairness and a redistricting commission that many of us have championed in a bipartisan way over the last decade. And remind you, we went to bat for a redistricting process when we had a Republican governor as well. So today, I call on the governor to veto these maps, which were drawn unfairly in a manner that we don't even know what the data is. And it's obvious that they're for partisan political gain. The governor has pledged to veto a partisanly drawn map. And what we have here today and what we will have at the end of the week, I'm sure, is a partisanly drawn map.